This is Dr. Robert Bates at Leominster Chiropractic Spine and Injury Center. Today we're going to discuss the intervertebral disc. We have all heard of people with disc bulges, slipped discs, disc protrusions, disc herniations. I want to clarify what that really means. We are going to talk about the physiology and the anatomy and the function of the intervertebral disc today. And I am going to use a model to show you this. This is a model of the lowest two segments in the human. These bones are called vertebral bones or spinal bones, and there is an intervertebral disc between each of these bones. It is important to realize that a disc cannot slip and slide around between the bones. There is actually thousands of attachments of Sharpie's fibers into the end plate of the bone above and the bone below. So the disc cannot slide around. That is a misnomer. Some people think that the disc can slide around and you can have a slipped disc, but that is not the case. These are nerve roots that come out between what is called the intervertebral foramen, and if you have spurring or a disc problem, you can irritate the nerve root. However, the back of the disc itself has pain fiber, and you can have pain in your back referred from the disc for many years before you ever get any leg symptoms. This represents a normal disc that is about 80% water if it is healthy in the middle, called the nucleus pulposus. There are layers of fiber going around that is called the annulus fibrosus. This makes up a hydraulic system where the fibers are attached into the bone above and below, and the intervertebral section in the middle, the nucleus pulposus, is like a jelly, and it actually works like a shock absorber into the end plates of the bone. It is a very, very strong structure, and if the disc is actually healthy, the bone will fracture before the disc herniates. So that's why we know that disc problems are always chronic. It is also very important to note that when you have a disc problem, it is because the motion patterns have been abnormal between the two bones. You don't develop a disc problem unless the function is abnormal. 90% of the stability is muscular, and there are 9 ligaments that attach bone to bone, so it is very complex motion. This is a normal disc. This is a disc where the fibers have torn some and you are getting a bulge. This is a herniation, where the nuclear material is actually herniated through the intervertebral disc and can now touch the nerve root. I hope this gives you a good explanation of what is going on in your low back so that you will take better care of it. It is important to get your back checked to make sure the motion patterns are normal so that you do not develop these problems. Have a great day.